Hey guys, today's book on teen autodidact is called The Fault in Our Stars, which has been turned into a very popular movie. I read or listened to, I guess, the audiobook version, and I'm going to tell you a bit about it today. So the title of the book, The Fault in Our Stars, comes from a Shakespeare play. It's a quote from Julius Caesar, where Cassius says to Brutus, the fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings. In other words, we're not God, we're human, and it's not fate that destroys us, but the human condition. And on the surface, this book kind of seems to be another sappy, syrupy love story about two white, upper middle class American teens that are heterosexual and fall madly in love with each other, only to have their requisite tragic ending. But Hazel and Augustus don't have your typical North American teen lifestyle because they both have terminal cancer. Anyone who's ever watched someone they love die from cancer knows the complicated feelings that come from wanting to see that they no longer are suffering, but also desperately needing to keep the person that you love around as long as humanly possible. You just want to be able to smell them and hear them laugh and see their soul behind their eyes, and you don't want that to go away. So this book will also appeal to anyone who has ever loved someone and needed to let go of them for whatever reason. The book is labeled as realistic fiction, but I feel that John Green's writing kind of pushes the edge of what's realistic. It makes the characters sound the way they talk. They sound like the kind of grown-up that I wish I could be. Smart and witty and philosophical and entertaining. And they also go on these like amazing, thoughtful trips and adventures, and something that just probably doesn't factor into the ordinary lives of kids or adults that have terminal cancer and all the expenses and intricacies that go with that. But it's still a really great book, and I thought, the fault that is in Hazel and Augustus's stars is their actual humanness, and the fact that the cancer growing inside them is what's killing them. Their own cells are also their own demise, and that is the fault in their stars. And you'll have to read to find out what happens and how they make out with that. Let me know what you think.